Good morning, super cool party people. I started the day with a whole bunch of suck. So you remember from a few days ago that free flight that I booked that I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting for them to cancel it? Well, instead of canceling it, somehow the airlines decided to charge me for it, even though on Expedia it still says $0. So, like, I still need to buy stuff before I go out for 2 months. This is not something I worked into my budget, so it doesn't make sense to pay it. I wouldn't have booked it if it was $570 before. So now I get to do the lovely thing of calling Expedia and being like, listen, Expedia, fix it. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully they can just easily cancel the flights, because that's unacceptable, in my opinion, to be like, here you go, this thing's free, which, like I said, if it was a glitch, I'm totally fine with them being like, you know, it's not free, but then be like, oh, by the way, it's actually $600. No. So that's gonna be fun, and I'm kind of in a bit of a downer mood. Also, you may notice that I'm wearing a sweater. It's because it's cold outside. Anyways, it's breakfast drink time, and then it is time to get to work, and then after work it's time to call Expedia and get everything sorted out. And the problem is though, is because refunds, I know from working in retail, take a while. So even though I'm thinking there's a good chance that they'll be able to get back my money no problem, it's probably gonna take like 7 to 10 days. I'll be in the middle of nowhere in 7 to 10 days. Okay, so it's been several hours since I picked up the camera because I worked, and then I got off just after noon and grabbed some food quickly. I'm now up at Jessica's parents' house. My mom dropped me off because I had to get something for her. And basically since 1 o'clock when I got here and got settled, I have been on the phone with Expedia because I got charged even though it was a website glitch. So the first guy basically said, you don't get anything in life for free, so I'm gonna give you a receipt for what you were charged. And I said, I don't want a receipt. I have a receipt here for what I should have been charged. And I understand if you can't honor that price, just give me my money back. He said, no, can't do that. I was like, well, can I talk to anyone above you? And he said, well, you can just call back and you'll get somebody else and they'll tell you the same thing. I was like, all right, we're going to a manager now. So set on hold forever, get to a manager. She was like, I don't have anything here that says it's $0. I'm like, I literally have screenshots. I am looking at it on my account. I'm looking at the receipt. It says $0. And then she's like, I'm gonna call corporate office. So she calls corporate office. Then she comes back like forever later and she's just like, no, they said it's not a glitch. This is your problem. You agreed to the price of $571. I was like, no, I didn't. Or $572, whatever it is. So finally, I'm getting nowhere with here. Is there anyone above you that I can talk to, like a manager? And she said, well, it'll be corporate office. And I was like, that is totally fine. And so I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited forever. And I'm like going over things, like I'm writing down notes, like this is what I'm going to say. Because like, if you think about it, say you see a price for this, say it's $500, it drops to $200. You pay the $200, and then they charge you the $500 anyways. It's the same principle. And so I'm like writing that all down, getting ready, and this guy comes on from corporate office, and he is the most amazing guy ever. I'm like, I asked for the email so I can give him the kudos he deserves, because he came on, he was like, I'm sorry you've had to wait so long. I understand this is a glitch on our side, so this is what I can do for you. So he got me a full refund, he gave me a credit on my Expedia account, and it was just a really good conversation in general. Like, he seemed like a cool guy, totally understanding. And so I just thank you to Tyson at Expedia head office. You are amazing. You have made my week for sure. I'm so happy with the service I got. I'm definitely going to be sending an email about him so that more people know, because just like, I was so stressed, and I was like, because the booking was before, like even if I could cancel it, like anyways, so I'm so grateful. The refund, I've already got the receipt saying that it's going to be processed, so I just have to wait for it to go back into my bank account, and then I've got a credit too, which is crazy. So I'm so proud of myself too for adulting, because I'm so bad at talking on the phone and like standing up for myself and advocating. And if I had given up after the first guy, or even after the first escalation, I would still be out that money. So I'm so glad that I stuck with it. And yeah, but that's the update on the ticket situation. So I obviously don't have those tickets, but I am getting a full refund, and I got a credit too, which is more than what I was hoping for. I was just like, please just give me my money back, or even just get me the majority of my money back at that point. Like, I was just getting so frustrated. So it was more than I hoped for, and yeah, it just, yeah, he's a good guy too. It was so nice to talk to him. So I'm in such a good mood now, like nothing can bring me down probably, and I'm defying gravity. Anyway, so with that, I'm now going to get into doing some work before D&D, but I've still got a couple hours, which will be nice, but stress reliever. So yeah, feels good. All right, so now that all the business stuff is taken care of, I've got Home and Garden on over there. Yeah, I love Home and Garden channel. And I'm here, and Dixie is here and has trapped me in here, but Dixie was with me the whole time when I was being all stressed. But Harley is asleep outside, and it's so cute. So precious. I don't want to wake him up, but I was like, where did Harley go? I haven't seen him for a while. Like, I know he can't get out through the backyard, but what if he got out through the backyard? But no, just sleeping on the couch. So cute. Anyway, time to get into some editing. Alrighty, so I just got my video edited, so it's exporting now, which is awesome because when I go out here now for a couple hours, it should be exported when I get back. Okay, good, that's not on. And the puppers just went outside. They're all good. They're so cozy. I actually moved this blanket over here because I was like, Dixie, you're old. You should be on a blanket. Hi, Dixie. Aren't you the cutest? You are. What about you, Harley? You're pretty cute too. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I'm just going to turn off the TV because it's a super confusing system. And then get ready to get picked up. So that's exciting. Let's see. Power button. Good, I got everything. So yeah, I guess I will probably leave my camera here because I don't vlog while I'm D&Ding anyway, so I will see you after D&D. Hi, Dixie. Hi, Dixie, how are you? Oh, what a cutie. Oh, it's a cutie. And there's a Harley. Alrighty, so D&D is done. I'm back home. We have Home and Garden TV on, of course. And I'm just gonna chill with the puppers for a little bit and then probably go to sleep at some point, but I don't know. Just gonna have a chill night, for sure. Alrighty, so it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry I woke you up. And it is time for me to go to sleep. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for coming along on this adventure today, even though it was a bit of like a stress ball filled day. But things worked out, so we're all good. And I will see you tomorrow when we do similar things. Good night.